Great moments are born from great opportunity.
You shouldn't have any doubt in your mind about what you're supposed to do tonight and about how you're supposed to do it.
This is your time.
No, I don't want them to gain another yard.
We gotta go out there and we gotta take it.
You take their game and you shove it right back in their face.
That's how winning is done.
A team is something you belong to, something you feel, something you have to earn.
If we don't come together,
It's over.
and I guarantee a week won't go by in your life, you won't regret walking out, letting them get the best of it.
I'll ask you one last time.
To be the best that you can be.
Play like champions.
Win.
It's about heart. It's about who can go out there and play the hardest.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game. In my book, we're gonna be winners.
In any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die,
Willing to take the hits.
who's gonna win that inch.
Let me tell you something, you don't let
Nothing come between us.
On this team, we fight.
And we shut them down because we can.
At the very beginning of my presidency, in the shadow of that terrible, fateful night, I spoke to you, and I promised absolute transparency, absolute truth. I betrayed that pledge in an effort to protect an ongoing investigation by the FBI and the Secret Service. But tonight, I speak to you with a lightened heart, because I can finally tell you the truth about what really happened to us. A recent article written by one of our nation's most respected journalists was correct. Al-Sakar did not attack our capital, even though at the time overwhelming evidence suggested just that. We can tell you now with absolute certainty that this horrific act was carried out by a domestic terror group led by a man named Patrick Lloyd. Lloyd and his followers believed that American greatness was in its decline, and that somehow we were no longer heirs to the generations that pushed back the tide of fascism, put men on the moon, and relegated the Berlin Wall to the pages of history. In short, these people believed that our best days were behind us, and that they themselves knew better how to remake our country. They were wrong. In every possible way. They debased the American dream and disrespected the incredible sacrifices made by so many to build and sustain our nation. And even though the fabric of America may have been frayed by their violence and hatred, I stand here rejoicing in the fact that it was never torn. In a time of unprecedented fear, we did not abandon one another, nor did we abandon our ideals, our sense of community, our commonalities. From the first responders who answered the call, racing into the flames when tragedy struck, to the men and women who fulfilled their civic duties by casting their ballots even under the threat of attack, our better angels have shined through. Now, I know that there are times when our country appears to be divided, but I have seen the one thing that will bind us together forever. Love. Love of country. Love of hope. Love of dreams, love of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I am a husband, I am a father, and I am a son of this nation, and never before have I been more proud, more optimistic. And I do not need you to tell me that you feel the same way too, because I can see it in your eyes and hear it in your hearts. As St. Paul admonished us, let us not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. You see, America is not just simply a country, nor is it the sum of its 50 states. It's an idea. A bold and righteous idea, a guiding light that can never be extinguished. So let us say to the rest of the world, we welcome your friendship and extend an open hand to anyone who wants to make lives freer and better. And to those who oppose us, I can only simply warn you, your days are numbered, for our time has come. I say again, our time has come. And to the American people, let me say that it has been the privilege of my lifetime to serve you. And I promise to continue serving until I am asked of service no more. Thank you for the honor. God bless you, and God bless these United States of America. Thank you.
A lot of people come to Vegas to lose. I think
It's already over.
ain't nothing over till it's over.
What's that from, the 80s?
It's probably the 70s.
Just remember what I said.
Hey, yo, champ. Yo, ain't you a little scared?
I don't get scared.